Xiu Xiu from Crown Home Buying and Letting. We're a boutique agency based in central London that can help you buy, rent and sell. On this channel, we are trying to show you some of our listed properties so you can see in the comfort of your own home. In the last episode, Harriet showed you a great listed detached house in Hampstead, priced at $5,955,000. And this week, I'm going to show you the most expensive penthouses that we've ever listed. The asking price is £26,500,000. It's spread across 2 floors. It has 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 1 media room. The internal space is 6,875 square feet and externally is 238 square feet. It's located in 30 Castle Square right behind me. It has 24 hours concierge and also all the residence facilities. So now let's go and check it out. Now we're on the 28th floor and there are 2 entrances to this home. Let's take the main entrance. Here we are inside the apartment. Let me quickly explain the layout of this penthouse. So there are 2 levels for this penthouse. Right now, we're on the lower level. So on this level, at the front of this home, you have an open planned living and dining space. And right behind me, you have 5 bedrooms, and 4 of them are ensuite, and 1 of them is a media room. Then on the 29th floor, which is above us, that entire floor is dedicated to your primary suites. Now let's have a look at this entrance hallway. You have dark wood paneling, which you can display your art, and the spotlight is cleverly designed to highlight those beautiful art. And here you have a guest toilet, and right in front of us, you have lots of storage space and very spacious for a hallway. This home is slightly different to the other property we've shown you because it's a core, so there's no interior design, but we want to show you how these penthouses look like before the interior design team gets in. This is where you will have a round table and some decorated ceiling lights to create a focal point as soon as you walk in. But now let me show you this. This is first time I've seen it, and I hope this is the first time for you too. Look at this space. This is enormous. So let me give you some facts. The length of this room is almost 24 meters. An average swimming pool is about 25 meters. And the width is 7.5 meters. This entire room is 180 square meters. That's 19,000 square feet. I feel like I'm shouting, right? This is equivalent to 4 one-bedroom London apartments put together. There are 20 windows just in this living space, and they're symmetrically divided into 5 sections. There are 3 aspects as well, so that's east, north, and west. So you can pretty much walk from sunrise all the way down to sunset. Right, what else can I say or do to make you feel the scale of this room? Right, I know. Let me try something else. Let's talk about the views. As soon as we came in, I bet you were entranced by the beauty and the magnitude of London Eye. If you Google the London landmarks, the list is pretty much right in front of you. There's one interesting landmark that I want to point out, and that's the Buckingham Palace. Who get to say they have a Buckingham Palace front view from their living room? Every single angle in this space has its own beauty. Just like every single landmark in this city has its own story. And this home will create its own legacy for you to pass on from generation to generation. But when you are ready to sell it, please call us. Right, this will be the dream for an interior design lover. You can do so much in this space, no restriction whatsoever. But how would you section each space out and to create its own purpose? Here will be your TV unit. You have some shelf, you can put some storage here as well. Here will be the informal sitting area where you can get family together, watch some television. And you can also set sitting areas along the windows. And all the windows you're looking at right now, they're all floor to ceiling, of course. And on each end of these windows, you can completely slide open and turn it to a Juliet balcony. Now we're in the heart of this space, and this will be your formal sitting area because this is where you came in, and here is where you get the most of your attention. And all the lighting in this space are precisely set up so you can highlight each area. That's also including this dark wood paneling for you to display your beautiful art. And this section would be perfect to set up a dining table here, a banquet-sized dining table that can fit up to 14 people. You can't have a penthouse without a piano, whether to play or to display. And here will be the perfect spot for it. Now we've seen the open plan living and dining space, and I want to show you the kitchen area. Come with me. So this is a separate kitchen to the living and dining space, and lots of buyers prefer it this way. So on this side of the kitchen, you have fridge, wine fridge, and freezer. So let me open them one by one. They are by Sub-Zero, and they look very good. And here is a wine fridge in the middle, and you can also put some soft drinks if you prefer. And this one is a freezer. So all of these doors, they are push release and soft close, and same as the rest of the cabinets and drawers in this space. In the center of this kitchen, you have sculpted marble island. In the front, you can put some bar stools to create a breakfast bar area. This is a Gagno induction hob. In fact, every single appliances, apart from the fridge and freezer from Sub-Zero, they are all top of the range Gagno. And the ventilation is right above you. Underneath this marble countertop, here you have the first dishwasher, which is also push release and soft close. This one is the second dishwasher on this side. 1.5 sink. This is composite countertop because this is where your prep area. So they use this kind of countertop for durability, but they use the marble splashback to give some definition into the space. And the rest of the appliances are all built in here. So you have a combination oven, steam oven, and a blast chiller, 3 plate warmers, and espresso machine. Look at these drawers. They're push open and very nicely lined up. Oh, soft close, I just proved that. Here you also have a hot water tap and a filtered cold water tap. So at the end of the kitchen, you have a laundry room. In here, you have a Miele washer and a dryer here, and this one is a separate dryer. It's so useful to have a utility space in this home. So currently, this kitchen looks quite professional, chef's kitchen. However, you can decorate this space with some casual sitting area thanks to this floor-to-ceiling window that is 3 meters high. Depends on your family needs, this place is very versatile. Before we leave the kitchen, I just want to show you there are lots of windows in this home and you can open them fully too. Now we're back in the hallway. We don't normally talk too much about the hallway, but today is different. First of all, you can see the marble flooring, which is a continuation from the kitchen. Now on this side of the hallway, you have the dark wood paneling and complemented by those ceiling lights. It's perfect to display your art and create an art gallery. And on this side of the hallway, you have the utility cupboard and plenty storage space. This is your intercom, so you can hear from the concierge or see who is calling. And this is the second entrance. We came from the front entrance, which is on the other side of the home, and this is at the back house. So this entrance is very useful because when you have the caterer around, they can go straight to the kitchen. Right. We've seen the kitchen, we've seen that beautiful, enormous living and dining space. Now we're at the back of this home. So along this hallway, you have 5 bedrooms, which 4 of them have ensuite, and 1 of them is a media room. So I'm going to start from the 4th one first, and then work my way round to the first one. So let's go in. The position of this bedroom is quite close to the kitchen and the second hallway, so this could be the perfect place for a housekeeper room. Very spacious, you can easily fit a twin bed, and also you have 2 wardrobe space as well. Floor to ceiling windows bring lots of natural daylight. It has an ensuite, but that's not it. It also has a view of the London Eye as well as the River Thames. And here is a shower room. So the entire home has underfloor heating and comfort cooling. That's in every single room. And there are also 53 windows, which can also be fitted with the electric blind. So this is the 3rd bedroom. It is also an ensuite, slightly smaller compared to the one we've seen, but once again, you have beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows as well as a wardrobe space. Although the room is slightly smaller, but you also have a walk-in closet. Here we go, plenty storage space. So in this ensuite, you have a shower room as well as all the marbles around, included on the walls as well as on the floor. And don't forget, they all have underfloor heating as well. So now we're going to see the media room, which cleverly separates the 2 sets of ensuite bedrooms. And once again, you can see the hallway has this marble flooring and a really high skirting board. And this is the media room. You have the beautiful shard view. Now in here, you can start feeling the new part of London and the city. This can be used as a media room, but very versatile as well if you want to create a study. And before we move any further, I want to point out these doors. All the doors in this home are 44mm thickness, so they are fantastic for soundproof, and it also has a full height. And I can see this is your gallery wall once again. Now we're moving towards this corridor where there are the 2 sets of ensuite bedrooms. These 2 bedrooms are much bigger and they have better views. I don't know what is better because every single angle in this home is stunning. So here will be where your headboard is, and I do want to mention about the light switches. So you have the digital light switches in every single room, but you also have this traditional buttoned light switch, which is very easy to use, and you can also fit electric blinds. Did I tell you there are 53 windows in this home, and they can all fit with electric blinds? Around this corner, you see the walk-in closet design again, also floor-to-ceiling windows over here to bring some natural daylight. And of course, you get the best of the city view from this angle. You can actually create a casual sitting area in your bedroom. So this room is very good in terms of for your family, for your children, or for a guest room. Depends on the family needs. You also have an ensuite and it has a shower room. Now let's check out the last bedroom on this floor. Before we go in, I want to point out these hinges, and they are in the same color, which is in brushed champagne with this handle. So this room is one of my favorite rooms on this floor. Actually, probably the favorite room on this floor. It's totally private, it's totally unobstructed. So very spacious. Where on my right hand side, you can put a headboard. Just imagine lying in bed in there. This is east aspect. So you get to see the beautiful sunrise and the River Thames view. So in the evening, it will look just stunning. And around the corner, you have an ensuite. Come in, let's have a look at this ensuite. This shower room is so special because it's completely private. There's no one can look into you. And who can say they have a bathroom in central London on the 28th floor that has a view and unobstructed, mostly private. Now we're back to the first corridor where we started. You can imagine the corridor in this home is almost like a U shape. Now let's go to the upper level and check out the primary suite. Let's take a moment just to appreciate this stunning spiral staircase with natural wood handrail and leather paneling, complemented by the 6-meter ceiling height, which will bring plenty natural daylight into this space. And as a part of the planning permission, you can also fit a glass scenic lift that will take you all the way from 28th floor to the 29th floor. For now, I'll just take the stairs. on the landing level of the primary suite. It looks like an entrance hallway. It's almost a home within a home. So here you have the utility cupboard, which is just dedicated for this floor. And this glass paneling can be the entrance to your scenic lift. Here you can display some sculptures, of course, once again, to hang your art. And now behind me is where the primary suite is. Let's look at the pocket doors. Actually, they use the pocket doors in lots of spaces, especially downstairs. You can pull this open and look at how thick this is. It's 44 millimeters, so fantastic for soundproof. And they all have this brushed champagne trim for decoration. Here is another control panel, so you can see if the concierge is calling. Come in here. This is a lounge area for your bedroom. So you have a really nice shelf in here where you can display all your books, but of course you can fit a TV here as well. It's really spacious, lots of natural daylight, lots of windows, so you can set up a sitting area in here. And there are 2 balconies in this home, and this is the first one. So for your primary suite, you have the direct access to it. There's 3 glass paneling here, and these 2 can be fully opened and they can push to the back. So these doors are very robust and they're really heavy, but they're extremely smooth and so easy to open. Every single window in this home is also triple glazed. It's cold, but I want to show you how this looks like outside. I know we see the London Eye view, the Thames view from most of the room in this home, but when you step outside, it feels different. Okay, let's go back. It's much warmer inside. Oh, that was cold. It's so nice and warm in here. So from this lounge area, you have access to your bedroom space or to this his and her closet, which I'm gonna keep it to the last and show you. And once again, they use pocket doors and doors to separate the space to provide more privacy. This is the bedroom for the penthouse. Look at these floor-to-ceiling windows here and this beautiful skylight. That allows you to have the views beyond and above. Remember, I said there are 53 windows in this home? Right, that's the 53rd one right above me. The view in front of you is expansive. It's stunning, especially in the evening. I don't think you will ever get bored, but if you do, you can set up your telescope right over there and chase the exquisite views of the galaxy. And here is where the headboard's going to be. And of course, you don't need to worry about the window cleaning, including this roof, because that's included in your service charge. And talking about the service charge, it's about £60,000 per year, plus the ground rent. Right, let's check out the primary bathroom. And this is the biggest bathroom I've ever seen. Come on in. So, in the center of this bathroom, you have this beautiful blue and green marble that is rich in mineral. So it does this reflection, which is stunning. Next to it, you have a handmade timber bathtub that is great for heat insulation. And these doors can also be opened, and once it's opened, you will feel like you're in a hot tub. From this side, you can see the long stretch of the River Thames, and of course, if you want to, you can fit in the electric blinds as well to provide more privacy. And this is a shower room. And what I like about this home is you have the front view of the London Eye, but even from this angle, you can see it from the reflection. And inside the shower room, you also have the same marble with overhead shower, handheld shower, and about display. So come around this side, you have a full marble vanity unit mixed with timber wood drawers right at the bottom. And here in the middle, you can also put some towels in. And I do like this mirror a lot. And on the other side, as you saw earlier on, is also mirror. So where is a water closet? It's nicely tucked in behind this door. And also there's a sink in the water closet as well. Once again, you can see all the light switches here. Where they're positioned is really convenient to use. Okay, one more room to show you. Come around this way. So next to the bathroom, you have a separate room. And here is designed perfectly for a gym. Or it depends who you're asking for, because this can be a perfect place for additional closet. And here is the third exit that I mentioned early on. This is also a fire exit as well, that you can go to the stairs straight away. Right, now let's have a look at the his and her closet. So once again, they use the pocket doors in this space. So over here, oh, if you ask me, this is heaven. You have this suite paneling, and inside each of the door, you have this privacy mirror. But of course, around here, I don't know why I would put maybe even bigger mirror here, or maybe a stool. I'm getting too excited, it's almost embarrassing. And this side is symmetric to the other side. So this is the end of this tour for this home during the day. Now we're going to fast forward a few hours to show you how this home looked like at dusk. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour of this penthouse. It's a crown jewels of penthouses at Southbank Place. It's also the largest penthouse that is currently on sale in the heart of central London. It's a blank canvas. It's a place for you and your family to create your own story and pass on from generation to generation. If you're interested in this penthouse and want to come have a look, please contact us. And if you enjoyed this video and like our channel, please give us a like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.